What's up, guys, and welcome to the Tim Sports Talk. And today we're going to hop in to the Carson Wentz drama. So, it's come out in the last couple days that Carson Wentz now wants out of the Eagles for sure. Apparently, he is not happy at all. I guess probably, can you blame him with that new coach? His opening press conference was atrocious. Nick Sirianni did not come in impressive. We're going to have systems. We're going to be smart, and how you be smart is you have systems. And we have the systems in place already to have systems to be smart. And we're going to be a smart system football team. I mean, it was hard to follow, hard to understand. He was bumbling through it. It was bad. So, Carson Wentz wants out. So, the logical next question is where? All right? And we'll hop in first with the team that's apparently making the hardest push. Right now, there's rumors that Bears have the top trade offer for Carson Wentz. And I don't know how that's going to work for the Bears, because if we go over here to over the cap, they have no money. They're already $10 million in the cap in the hole, and Carson Wentz is slated to be a $35 million cap hit this year, and he doesn't really go down. It's right around that mid-30s for the next 4 years. So how are they going to make this work? They have to be offering some serious defenders to make this work. I don't know if Robert Quinn's on the block, maybe Eddie Jackson. Is Khalil Mack in the conversation? I have no idea. Probably not, because there's no way that Khalil Mack is worth Carson Wentz, right? Or vice versa. Carson Wentz is not worth Khalil Mack. I just don't know how this is going to work unless Nick Foles goes back, but even that's only a $6 million cap hit. They don't really have the money to fit in Carson Wentz. So I don't know how they're trying to make this work, but apparently they are pushing hard. Now, there's a few other teams that could be interested. One that seems to be interested in every quarterback conversation that they're always in is the San Francisco 49ers, but they're in a similar cap situation. What are they going to do with Jimmy? Is Jimmy going to go to the Eagles? I doubt the Eagles are interested in Jimmy G. So, and that's a $26.5 million cap hit. You have to move Jimmy inside the trade if you're going to make that work. So, in my opinion, San Francisco's out. Now, there's two more teams left, and one more team that it seems that everything can fit, but I don't know if they're going to pull the trigger, and that's New England. New England has the highest pick out of the three main ones, the Bears, the Colts, and the Patriots. But they don't like to pay a bunch of money. Like, what's his name? Tom Brady was never the highest paid guy throughout the league, like the highest paid quarterback through his tenure, even though he was one of the best, if not the best quarterback in the league. And they've let people like, what's his name? Jones, that went to Chandler Jones, I believe, that went to Arizona. I mean, they've let other people walk without having to pay a huge premium for these players. And a $35 million cap hit for an injury-prone player doesn't really seem like up Bill Belichick's alley. So I think the Patriots pass on him. And that just leaves the team I already mentioned, the Colts. And this team makes the most sense all around. I feel like the Colts should be making a move to try to get Carson Wentz. Phillip Rivers retired, so they don't really have a quarterback. Right now, Jacoby Brissett is a free agent, so I don't even know if they have a quarterback literally on the roster at this point. They have some nice young weapons, Michael Pittman Jr., Jonathan Taylor, and a great offensive line to protect Carson Wentz, to try to keep him healthy. They have, I think they have like the 24th pick or something like that, 22nd pick. That's definitely going to be packaged up for Carson Wentz. And they have the cap space, $64 million, almost $65 million. The Indianapolis Colts seems like the most logical place to go, for not least of which, their head coach. He's the one that had the 13-3 season as the offensive coordinator of the Eagles when they went to the Super Bowl and won. He knows how to develop Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz looked like he was going to be a phenom for years to come under Frank Reich. I don't know what happened other than injuries, but it seems like his confidence is gone. I don't know. I know they've talked about lack of leadership, so the team doesn't really believe in him. But Carson Wentz is not the player he was 3-4 years ago. How you get him right, how you get him fixed, is bring him back home to Frank Reich and the Indianapolis Colts and let them work. Let them ride with them. I think they could actually be a fantastic, fantastic football team with Carson Wentz if they go get him. This makes the most sense, but you guys let me know what you think. Where do you think he's going to end up? Do the Bears really pull the trigger? Is that where he ends up going? Does another team come swoop in? You guys let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, join the Discord in the description below, and if you feel so kind, you could donate to the channel with the donation links in the description. Help me grow. That'd be great. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the Carson Wentz situation. I think that he's going to end up in the Colts. I really do. It just makes the most sense all around. They have the capital to go get him. They have it just makes sense. I feel like it's best for everyone's sake if Carson Wentz ends up in Indianapolis. You guys, let me know what you think. And until next time, see ya!